Hello guys, this is technical session. It's 5 minutes to our webinar and I'm just checking if my sound and my video is working fine and everything goes smoothly. So I will waiting for my colleague to answer if everything is okay, or if you have already here, please tell me how do you hear me and see me. I will wait for your answer in the comments. I have here comments section. Guys, and I appreciate your answer actually. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you. By the way, while we are waiting for our time to start our webinar session, I would like to ask you what countries you are, guys. Because we are Stripo, our headquarters is situated in USA. However, our support team is situated all over the Europe and a little bit in Ukraine. So greetings for everyone, and we'll appreciate your answers. Great, David. Greetings from Ukraine. Canada. I see. USA, Juan. I hope I spell it correctly. Ahmed. Oh, your dev team is in Poland. Greetings from Ukraine, Poland. Yeah, we appreciate your support also. UAE. Greetings from Ukraine. So guys, actually my name is Jane. I'm Stripo support manager, and today in this session I will guide you and we will check how Stripo was developed from basic blocks till our newest feature template generator. And stay tuned till the end. I hope you will love it. Actually worth it. So Venezuela, Czech Republic, great. David, Victor, hope I pronounced it correctly. We are nice to see you. Actually, we are excited that chat is so active and we can interact with you guys. Philippines, yeah, far away. Hello to everyone. So while we are waiting for newcomers, I hope we get some more views today. I will briefly introduce you my colleague Kirilo. Kirill is working today in the chat and he will manage to answer all your questions, guys. So do not hesitate, don't be shy and ask everything you want. He will respond. And I will briefly introduce you today's agenda. Our topic is evolution of Stripo from basic block to template generator. And we will learn something new about basic block, how you can diversify your content very quickly. And we will check what modular system means and new feature synchronized model. If you have not tried it yet, I will show you how to use it. And after we check how big team can work in Stripo and what is the feature extra users and how Stripo transformed from the editor to the platform, guys. After, we will check a little bit how you can build AMP content on the platform, actually effortless. So, and 5, we will check template generator and I will try to answer the question, why do you actually need it? So keep tuned. So people are coming and there are 23 of us guys online. I hope you will have good time today. Just a little bit more, 1 minute just to wait for everyone to join. And we will start. Great, guys. So before we start practicing with you, I want to dive in the history a little bit. Have you know that first electronic email was sent in 1971 by Ray Tomlinson? He doesn't quite recall message he was sent, but says it was test 123. And first email marketing blast was sent in 1978. And interesting that when internet went live in 1991, universities primarily used emails for corporate communication. And another interesting thing that on August 28, 1991, first email was sent from the space shuttle Atlantis by the astronauts to Earth. And if you may know, on July 4th, 96, Hotmail sparked explosion of email marketing. And just to compare, 20 years after, it was 2.6 billion users used worldwide emails. However, back to the 90s, it was challenging thing to craft good email copy as it required knowledge of HTML and CSS, and only a few marketing specialists were familiar with the code. However, time passed and first email platform online appeared and gave possibility such people like me create template with drag and drop and do the magic with But however, none of these platforms were flexible, straightforward, and universal. And it was a big dream of ours to be a part of and to be such of the platform. I mean, flexible and universal. And so in February 2017, Stripo launched an open beta version of the product and standard set of tools and basic block. And we still have them here, guys, right here, 10 basic block, but with much more wider functionality that help you quickly change your content, diversify it, and increase your conversion using only your visuals. For example, let's a little bit put life in my template with product cards. Let's put hover effect to the buttons and to the images with product cards. And for this, I offer you to pass to appearance and find highlighted hovered buttons control. Enable it. After pick up another highlighted button color, let it be pink. And after highlighted text color, let be opposite to black, white. And let's make our text on the button a little bit bigger and italic. And play a little bit with the shape of our button. Let it be a little bit rectangular and we will reduce border radius right here. Great, guys. After set 1 pixel border for button in 1 pixel, and for the violet background, I put deeper violet color. And for highlighted border color, I will put deep red. So, and check the result. So when we hover button, it transforms and highlights. And what is most important, guys, we have transformed all buttons in our template by using only one instrument. So it speeds up your email creation process. By the way, if you are using Outlook, don't forget to toggle on support for Outlook to protect your button in Outlook. Okay, guys, so let's do the following also with the set of product cards. Let's click on image, find a rollover effect right here, enable it. And let's put another images right here. I think I need to update a little bit my template. I'm sorry for my internet, it's a little bit slow today. Yeah, guys. The washing machine is spinning. we need to wait a little bit. It's all my internet. I'm just apologizing for this. Great, guys. Let's proceed to our images. Click on it, find rollover effect, and actually add our images that I have already saved, not to lose our time. And when we hover image, it gives you some animated effect as GIF1. And let's do the following also with our wedding dress. Let's enable rollover effect and add image. And with the skirt also, and with this cocktail dress. Let's enable rollover effect. So you see, we have changed all our product cards structure with rollover images. So now our template has a little bit of detail in it. Okay, guys, so time has passed and quantity of nearly exported templates become 10 times higher than quantity of nearly created templates, because our customers do not need always to create templates from scratch. They can edit, reuse, and copy previously created content. And this become possible with our modular system, guys, that consists from modules and prepared templates. And at that time, guys, Stripo was first editor who offered this feature for customers. And that speed up email production significantly at that time. So our modular system consists from modules, prepared modules right here. And you can click on filter and grouping and pick up necessary module for you. For example, headers. You can filter by headers and system will give you all headers we have. And you can easily proceed to template and drag and drop it. And style and reuse. And also prepared templates. You can find them in the prepared template tab. You see that our designers have done more than 1,116 templates for any industry and any feature. And you need just to search by filtering here and pick up necessary one for you. So, and now we will save my favorite model from this template. Of course, it's our product cards with highlighted buttons and images. Click on structure, find such pop-up, click on save, and put module's name. I have already prepared my names of the modules and description just to not lose our time. And put animated product cards description. And to simplify for you searching process, I offer you also to put some category and grouping. Let it be set of product cards. And let's put tag, just to simplify also searching process. As our images are animated with the buttons, we will put tag animated. Yes, guys. And before we hit this button save, I want to tell you that it was not the end of developing a modular system. As we find the way, and the way is called synchronized module, how you can change content in all templates you use with this synchronized module at once. And now we also test it. We will enable synchronized feature right here, right in this area, after hit save button. So module has been successfully saved. And we can find this module in tab modules, my module, and we need to just clear all this up. And here we are in set of product cards area, we see our module. Great, guys. After you see that we enabled synchronized feature and see this orange off tab here. Synchronized feature is not now activated. We need to activate it. We need to click on this orange button right here, proceed till the end, and find synchronized module area and enable it. Yes, guys, after we will reuse this model in our any other design. For example, in this product card template. Let's proceed to the models. Find our model in the set of product cards. Let's update. To update our template. Yay. So here we go. And here our model. Drag and drop it right here. And let's change these images. Let's change on already existing ones. By the way, I have already them here. And let's quickly change it. Let it be like this. By the way, rollover works smoothly if you add the same size and width images, like second images. So the width and height needs to be equal. But if you also put not equal images, we offer you easiest way how to fix it. You can click on Edit Image Control, and in this pop-up, you will see basic thing that you can transform your image right in the platform without any third-party service. It's very convenient. For example, crop it or resize, or even put a text on the image. Okay, guys, let's just resave our template, not to lose something, so everything works smoothly. Okay, we have changed the images. Now we need to click on Off and find synchronized module area and click Update Module. Great, guys. After we need to come back and resave our model. Okay. So we see that image has been changed, guys, in our primary template. But imagine we have used only one model in only 2 templates. But imagine if you use 20 templates and 5 models. How much time can you save with this feature? So you're welcome to try these features after the webinar. And time passed, and we trying to develop Stripo in a way you had everything you need at one place by using a platform. But of course, there is no limit to perfection. And we hope you guys will help us to transform Stripo further. You have everything you need, and it completely suits your business perfectly. So we are open to the dialogue with you. Right now, you can share in the comment what feature you want to see on the platform, or you can write us via email or in the chat and suggest what can be improved and what else you need, and we will be happy to check it for you. Because interaction with the customer is our highest priority, actually. We love you guys. I hope you love us too. Okay, so, but for now, actually, Stripo is transformed also to the essential important part, not only for solitary marketers, but also for big team and corporate customers, as a group with 2/100 people can work together in one account. They can test, they can share templates, they can copy templates, copy models also, and use our other automation feature and all it could be proceed in only one account. And now we will check how you can invite your colleague to work with you. For example, you have your colleague Steve and Adam. Steve is a designer and Adam is marketing specialist. And they are new in your team and already registered in Stripo platform and have free account with related emails. Yes, your colleague first need to be registered in Stripo and have at least free account to be invited. So let's invite them. So, and feature extra users will help us to invite our colleague. And it's available starting from medium plan and beyond. However, if you use even free plan or basic plan, you can proceed to My Organization, General Information, and enable extra user feature and purchase this service. However, let's pretend you already have it. Let's proceed to the Users tab and click this green button, Invite User, and put first Steve's address. He is designer, so I offer you to set permission as designer right here. And to check what designer can do in our account, we will need to click on this link here and find designer role. So designer can access to all the tab except of billings and plugins and cannot manage organization settings and users in the users list. And what about editing the template? So designer has almost all possibilities as owner and admin. So it suits us perfectly. And we can put the access to him to all template or just to particular selected ones. And hit invite participant. Great, guys. So user has been invited. And now we will invite Adam. Let's click on invite user and put Adam's address. Sorry, guys. Copy paste. And if Adam is marketing specialist, we will set permission as admin and check. So admin can do everything as owner, has almost all permissions as owner, except he cannot delete owner from the users list. What's important. Okay, after we need to access to the projects, to all projects, and hit invite participant. And let login as Adam and check how Adam can find our projects. Right here we have Adam's workflow, and let's just update it. He do not need to accept any invitation. System will refresh everything itself. So, and in the personal tab here, Adam can see all his projects he have created and his templates. In the Share tab, he can see all our project we have gave him access to. Great, guys. So your colleague now can work with you together. However, they are new and they are struggling to be familiar with your styles you use in the template. So how to give them hand quickly and how to onboard them quickly? The answer can be brand guidelines. Here is it, guys. This feature could be life-saving if you want to stay always on brand or onboard your colleague or increase production email capacities. So, and it's available from the basic plan and beyond. Let's click on brand guidelines right here and generate our first guide for Adam and Steve. Click on new brand guidelines guide and put the name of our guide. Let it be onboarding to make it obvious. Great, guys. And after, let's set project. I will set my webinar projects. So you will be able to select project that has template, because brand guidelines could be created only for templates, not for the emails. Okay, after I will keep my webinar template right here and put description if necessary. And I want to style a little bit appearance of my brand guidelines guide. Let it be violet. By the way, it's one of my favorite colors. Okay, and check if all additional assets were set correctly. Right here. Correct, and we keep preview button and edit with Stripo button also enable, and I will show you what they can do. Okay, everything is ready. We need to click on generate. And system needs a little bit more time to generate our guide, especially with my slow internet. By the way, let's check connection with you. If everything is working and you're hearing me, okay, washing machine is spinning. Great, kite is ready. Let's tap on view. and check brand guidelines. You see, this is detailed recap of all styles assets you have used in template. And it has general settings, it has hidden styles, header styles, button styles, and mobile view styles. By the way, every template you edit in Stripo and create in Stripo is responsive. We use media queries to deliver different email copies to different devices with different screen sizes. And these styles, media queries, they acting like conditional commenters and dynamic rules. So they automatically fit content into any screen bit. So your template will fit perfectly in any device screen, believe me. No any code needs to be added manually. Great, guys. After we see here two buttons, view in browser and edit in one click. So what happens if we copy link of our brand guidelines here and send it to Adam, for example? So he see file actually that he can download as a PDF. And if he proceed to 16th page, he can edit in one click, sign in to save, and system will copy template into his account. Right here. So guys, he can copy template in that way, not only with the share link, but also with brand guidelines help. Okay, so after, do you remember we have saved our synchronized model in template? Here is it. So brand guidelines has also access to all model you have put in template. And if you open in models library tab, you will see not only model itself, but also module with HTML and HTML with inline CSS. And these snippets of the code can be copied and reused in your another designs or in your ESP, if your ESP allows you work with code. Great, guys. So after, you can go back to the brand guidelines, if you see something needs to be changed, you can change it and click on this refresh button, and system will regenerate your brand guidelines. After brand guidelines settings here, you can download all the guide together with modules, with assets, the browser version of brand guidelines guide. So system will download these grids. And while system is downloading everything and washing machine is spinning, I want to tell you something about AMP content. When Google launched its AMP for email technology, everyone were discussing it because it was revolutionary for email marketing, as dynamic updates, real-time content, hyper-personalization, and new level of gamification, leaving feedback in open forms, all was possible right now in the user's inbox. And by the way, our onboarding guide has been downloaded, so you see models, product cards, etc. Okay, so here in the webinar template, we can check and find bright sample of AMP content. Let's preview it. And see this block. Here we can dynamically update the outfit of this lovely girl. Yeah. And such content can skyrocket your engagement rate into the stratosphere. And yeah. By the way, not all ESP now support such type of content, and only 4 email clients support receiving such type of content. Why, if it's so cherry on the pie? Because it requires rearrangement of entire system to deliver IMP-powered emails. And lately, it was only 2 protocols in previous time, HTML protocol and plain text protocol. And now it requires IMP meme type protocol. And what about creation of such email? For regular person as me, it completely rocket science, because it requires not only deep knowledge of HTML and CSS, but also in some sort of way, a basic knowledge of JavaScript. And either I put my all blood, sweat, and tears into the matter, or I need to be prepared to additional expenses for hiring specialists to do it for me. And Stripo actually got this issue. We decided to make AMP available and attainable for each customer of the platform. And we did it. We were first, actually, platform who provided first 3 AMP blocks for customer. And here they are: carousel, accordion, and form. Let's check how carousel and accordion works. Let's preview our template right here and see this carousel sample. So any user can drag and drop this basic block, carousel, and transform static into dynamic. And here is accordion. And actually, guys, Stripo become Google partner at that matter that we provide this AMP blocks. And this was not the limit. We found for you a possibility how you can collect feedbacks from your customers into Stripo data service, and how you can create endpoint effortless. For example, we have here our blog form. Now we will connect it to the Stripo data service, put in point, and test it in my Google. Let's go back to the editor and into the project settings right here. And each project has tab data. Sorry, guys. Right here. And here we are, data. And here we see services. You need to click on this button, create your service, and put your service name. Let it be feedback. Why not? Voila, half of a second, and here is our endpoint. He's ready. And you can store your data automatically in Stripo storage by the default, or you can add external storage as webhook, or keep them 2 together. Okay, let's just put a default Stripo storage, go back to our template, update it, proceed to the blog form. Here is it. Click on this orange button, HTML. After, find service for data collection right here and put our feedback service. Great, guys. Let's resave, just not to lose something. And test it. Test to my Gmail account. Okay, guys, and let's check. Let's proceed to my inbox. And here we are. Here's our template. Here's accordion working and carousel working. And of course, our form. Do you want to receive our latest updates? Of course I do. I will leave Steve's email address. Okay, and submit. Great, guys. After, we need to go back to the services right here in the data and download our service, our Excel table, sorry. And we see, according to this Excel table, user with email address janediary3@gmail.com wants to receive our latest updates, so we can add this user into our users list for future sending of the emails. So, to sum it up, we have for you 4 possibilities how you can create AMP content easy in Stripo. First, you can use our carousel, accordion, and form blocks. Second, you can proceed to our modules right here into tab Pre-built and find this filter and grouping and click on NPC IMP module and on just IMP. And system will give you all possible modules that has IMP content. You can drag and drop it and can style and edit, and even you can have this manual here. Third way, you can proceed to the templates. Do you remember our 1116 templates? And click on feature to find necessary and filter by accordion menu, AMP form, carousel, gamification. And system will give you all content that relates to AMP, and you can copy it and grab and reuse. By the way, premium templates are available only for paid plans, and free templates are available for everyone, absolutely free for you. And this was the third way. And the fourth way, and it's most interesting one, you can drag and drop block my HTML right here, click on it, and include AMP protocol. And put your own custom AMP code here. For example, using AMP Playground. However, at this point, we could not leave you alone digging in the whole code without a hand. Absolutely. Stripo is always developing its educational process. Do you remember our Advanced Help Center? So we have created AMP Academy for you. And AMP Academy has 3 blocks, 3 courses. First course is Basic AMP course for the new users of Stripo who wants to be familiar with AMP. And third and second course is for advanced user. And you can find our courses, for example, by proceeding in our site. Scroll down till the footer, and in resources, you can click on courses, and you will be redirected right in the Stripo Academy. Have I told you it's absolutely free for you? All you need is 2 minutes for registration, and voila. And each course has practical task, what is most important, that will be checked by our specialist, and you will receive feedback. So feel free to register it and be part of our educational process. We are welcome. Please register and educate with us. Okay, guys. So after we have solved time spending issue, we were thinking about some kind of automation for creativity process and invented new feature, template generator. It's only beta version, it was just released, and we are out of patience to tell you about it. You can find it in the same way you found our courses. In the footer of our site, you see the product area, and you can click on template generator right here. It allows you to use your site address input in this field, and our system will pull all the styles from your site into the future templates. And let's check how it works. I will use Arda's site just to provide link. Let's close not necessary tabs right here, because we do not need them anymore, and put site address right here. And all you need is to click Get My Branded Style Templates. Great, 1 minute and it's ready. System have already prepared us templates and you see here different templates. But what if you have no any site? And what if you want to change some styles assets right here? You need to skip the first step and proceed to tune. So in company info, you see all the information regarding your image, main image, address, and social networks, and you can also delete it. Or after you checked if the system pulled company info correctly, you can proceed to the styles, And for example, I want to change my blue header, make it not such extreme, but maybe gray one. Okay, guys. And all other styles suits me perfectly, so I will proceed to font face. Here you see that system put Arial by default, and I want to double check if it's Arial on the site. Use DevTools to check it. Let's check the text, and guys, it's Nunito. So let's put manually Nunito font here, right here. And system have already updated. After, I want to check font for headings on this site. Also use DevTools. And font of headings, guys, it's Rubik. I will put Rubik here. Great. So after, I want to proceed to layouts and check what possibility of layout we have. We have 4 different type of layouts, like for header, product card, blog post, and footer. And if we want, we can change it. I think that this one is best. And for product card, let it be like that. And the blog post, let it be like that. And what about footers? I will leave the first one because it's best. Okay, so by the way, template generator is only developing in the process, and we hope that in the nearest time we will have much more layouts and grids for you, so you do not stop yourself and try. So I have finished with the assets, and now I'm ready to download templates. So I need to click this button right here, and you see that system generated triggers template, transactional template, info template, and promo. Okay, and then I want to use it, and I will input my email address here and send me a link to template. While system is generated hot templates for us, I want to tell you that template generator is not only about creating standard type templates. It's only first step in the automation stairway, because after you generate these templates on the site, you will receive them back on email and receive code also with our service styles. So you can grab templates and transform in the platform in Stripo by using our modules, for example, basic blog. You can test template after. You can use your own content in these generated templates, or you can take this code and zip archive with all this template and use in other code editors if necessary, or in ESP, why not? Okay, let's check if we got it. Let's update. Here is it. So we have templates generated. Sorry, guys. Right here. We have files with all the templates. We can download it. And in archive, we see all template here. And also, you can edit your templates in one click in the editor. For example, let's grab this order confirmation template and check it in the editor. We need to sign in to save. Okay. Great. And the last but not the least, do you remember brand guidelines guide we have created for our colleague? Yes, you will receive brand guidelines also, file as PDF and the zip archive for generated templates that system done for you. Okay, so I have received this template. Sorry, I think I need to upload another one. Yes, here is it. I think I need just to clean my cache of the browser, because 80% of problems we have is about the cache of browser, guys. So we have received our templates, and remember, we have put only our site address in the template generator, and system pulled all the styles from site automatically right in the template without any manual interaction, just a little bit with the font face and this header. So after, we can transform our template using our modules. We can also test this template in email test on ACID. By the way, very useful feature. Let's proceed with the test. This feature will help you to test template and check how it renders in variable mobile phones, for example, iPhone. In applications such as Outlook, you know, guys, that sometimes Outlook needs to be double-checked twice before sending. And in web also, such as Chrome, Edge, and Firefox, and other browsers. And of course, responsiveness of each template you can also check right here. After, you can download this test results as archive, or even include test results in the message preview link. So your customer and your colleague, for example, can not only check how template renders on mobile and desktop in browser, but also check this test email on ACID. So guys, after, you can also translate to another languages this template. So for this, you need to click on localization in additional languages, and let's check. Let's put French, Georgian, Hungarian, Japanese even, why not? And apply translation and hit translate. Translation is in progress and has been finished, 1 minute. So after, we need to click on additional language and open, for example, Japanese version. Great, guys. So template has been translated into the Japanese language in actually 1 minute. So we will be happy and grateful for you if you can check template generated feature. You can find it in our footer of the site right here, in the product area right here, template generator. So you can check it after the webinar or while I'm talking with you, and send us feedback about your experience with it. We will be grateful for you for this. So guys, all the modification and developing on the platform we could do only because of your honest feedback and support. And you may know that first step is always the hardest one. And due to the lack of knowledge, of experience, it could cause future snowball of issues that can crush expectations sometimes. However, all on Stripo platform was developed in a way to launch all your process in email creation correctly from the very beginning, and after direct into correct direction. So, and you may have noticed from my webinar speech that Stripo is not longer editor, not only editor. It has been transformed into the platform with wide functionality. It's like quintessence of possibility for your business. So you're welcome to try all of the feature I have showed to you guys, and I have showed you only 30% of Stripo capacities. If you want to talk about 100%, we can stay here for a whole day talking. So guys, we have finished our demonstration and our webinar. I hope it was useful for you. If you like this content, I encourage you to put thumbs up to this video to help YouTube algorithms to show and promote this video to another folks that can discover Stripo for the first time or learn something new about Stripo. So, and we will check if we cover all the topics of our agenda. So we have found basic blocks and observe magic and simple. We checked modular system. We checked how Stripo transformed from the editor to the platform and ways of AMP creation. Checked our Stripo Academy, by the way, register on Stripo Academy. And of course, we have checked our template generator. I hope you will like it as much as we do. So, and we know we are waiting for your question. I will help Kirilo also answer your question. I will hang out here for some minutes. No question, guys? We have actually 5 or 10 minutes more because my demonstration was a little bit shorter than planned and my internet did his best. And I will answer your question, if any. Actually, we have a direct export to MailChimp. And what kind of feature, new feature in MailChimp are you talking? Actually, I can demonstrate you right now export in MailChimp. Right here, you can click on Establish New Connection, Connect. Just need to log in MailChimp and allow our system. And template will be exported. You can choose minimize export, minimize code, and choose the folder. Let's minimize and export. So you see, I have translated this template in 4 languages, and we saw 5 exporting. So it's count as 5 exports. Yes, this presentation will be recorded, for sure. We will leave video so you can recheck it. Thank you. Thank you. I was very nervous before the webinar because of my technical issues, but I think it was great. So guys, if you have no any question, I hope to see you next time on our webinars. Me and Kirilo doing it once a month. Yes, Ricardo. Thank you also for feedback. We much appreciate all your feedbacks. It helps us to develop and become better. You can check our template generator right now. Put link on your site. Okay, so I end my broadcast and bye bye. Have a nice day.